Hi YouTube! Ray here, and today I have a little helper, Dexter. So if you see something moving in my lap, I'm not crazy, I have a dog there. But anyway, today I have super exciting video. Well, at least it's exciting to me because it's Sailor Moon! Yay! So last year was a dark time for me. It was before I had discovered Mandarake. For those of you who aren't familiar with Mandarake, it is basically a secondhand store. They have video games, anime, cosplay, books, anything, just about anything you can imagine. Mandarake sells, and they sell for good prices. Well, they sell for good prices if it's not Sailor Moon goods. Vintage Sailor Moon toys are very expensive and can be sold for hundreds and hundreds of dollars. But if you're lucky and if you're on Mandarake at the right time, you can get some really cool stuff for really cheap. Now last October I had the privilege of actually visiting the Mandarake in Nakano Broadway, and it was so amazing. I loved it. So when I got home I was like, well, let's order from their website. I have never ordered from their website before, but I always saw it as kind of daunting. It's not. It's so easy. So everything I got came from the Nakano Broadway store. There are 3 or 4 other stores scattered throughout Japan you can order from, but I chose to order only from Nakano Broadway because I didn't want to order from more than one store and pay separate shipping costs. As you can see, it has it written on the side, so when it came, I knew what it was. And again, I bought only exclusively Sailor Moon goods, and when I ordered, I was like, well, let's try to order items that are only $10 or less. So almost everything that I ordered was $10 or less, which is really exciting. So when I was in Nakano, I saw this hanging on the wall and I was just like, I need this for my collection. It's so weird, but it's cute and I want it. But my husband unfortunately was like, do you really think we can get it home on the plane without it getting crushed? And I knew he was right, and I was very sad to leave it behind. But luckily, it was available on their store. So this is a children's Sailor Moon, I guess Halloween mask or festival mask. You know, I see animes where they always wear like the little masks, but it doesn't fit me. But oh my gosh, this is not the cutest thing you've ever seen in your life. It's just, I love it. I love it. You're just so cute, mask. How are you so cute? And this was 1,000 yen, so it was roughly $9–10 USD. I have a growing collection of Sailor Moon wash towels or cloths or whatever you want to call them. I have a few. My obsession literally only began a few months ago when I was in Japan and I realized bathrooms don't have paper towels, and everyone would whip out little washcloths from their purse, and I just thought it was the coolest thing ever. And about that time I started collecting the Sailor Moon washcloths, and this one was about, I think it was $1 or $2 on Mandarake, and I didn't realize it would be so big, but I got it anyway because it had a really cute design. But it is a Sailor Moon washcloth, and it's got Sailor Moon and it's got Luna. And it's from Sailor Moon S, so it has the Cosmic Compact on it, so all around win. It's really cute, and again, I love washcloths. When I get some more, I might do a separate video on them because they're so much fun and they're cheap and they're, you know, just a nice thing to collect. Now this one is a little bit cheaper. The fabric isn't as nice as some of the ones I have, but I liked it, and for the price, I couldn't say no. This was something else I haven't opened. As you can see, it's still in its little plastic bag. It is a Sailor Moon mirror, and it's so freaking adorable. So let's just open it up really quick. This is the little mirror. I don't remember this being released. I'm not 100% if it's new or if it's old, if it was a gachapon. I'm assuming it was a gachapon and there was a series of them, but it was only $1 and I thought it was so cute. And if you open up inside, it has a nice little mirror. The last thing in this box was something I was very excited about and also the most expensive out of everything I got. I am a huge fan of Q-Pot, and if you aren't familiar with Q-Pot, I'll slap a few photos around of their jewelry, but it's amazing. So far, they've done 2 collabs with Sailor Moon. I only have something from the second collab. I was lucky enough to get the Cosmic Heart Macaron necklace, but I always regretted not grabbing anything from the first collab. So they had the Mars bracelet. Slides right on. This one has a purple velvet bow, red mousse. Q-Pot stuff is always usually food or candy or food related, like fake food. So this has the red mousse, and on top of that is a jewel with the Mars symbol, and it's so cute, and it's just really, really nice. It's really, really nice quality. I was really, really excited. I love Mars. She's my favorite, and I love Q-Pot, so I snagged it up. I snagged it up quick. So the other day I was on Miss Dream, her website. If you guys aren't familiar with that, I'll link it down below. Basically, she translates Sailor Moon information, Sailor Moon guidebooks, anything Sailor Moon, she usually translates it. And I was going through her website, and on it I saw that she had Sailor Moon picture books, and I was like, what is this? And I was looking through her scans, and I'm like, this is adorable. I love this. So I went on Mandarake, and I saw that they had tons of them for sale. They were maybe $2 to $3 a book, and I was like, yes. Yes, let's order them all. So you guys remember how in like, I don't know, elementary school and preschool when you're learning how to read, they give you those big cardboard books? That's what these are. So anywhere from $2 to $3 a piece, I ordered these vintage Sailor Moon children books, and they're amazing. I'm obsessed with the art. I'm obsessed with the smell, because when you open them up, it just smells like an old book, and that is literally one of the best smells in the world to me. But yeah, so these books are all in hiragana. If they have katakana in them, it has hiragana as well. But they are basically for children learning how to read, and the art is so adorable, and I'm obsessed. I'm absolutely obsessed. They're adorable, and they're only about, I think, 10 to 15 pages a piece. So they're short little books, but again, they're for children, so why would they be long? But here's the little price tag on the back. As you can see, this one was 300 yen, so they're dirt cheap. And they have them for every season, and I think in total there's around 50 of these. These are the first 4, and these are 5 more. I mostly got from the first season and Sailor Moon R. The ones for Stars were very expensive, and they had a lot from Super, but I'm like, if I'm gonna try to collect these, I would like to start with the first 2 seasons. But again, oh, I just noticed there's a place on the back where you can write your name, and there are actually little children's names on here. Holy crap. Aww. So these books actually belong to the same girl. Her name was Kaoru. Aww. Aww. Well, hope she knows I'm enjoying her books. So here's one from Sailor Moon R. And again, the artwork's just adorable. I just love how retro it is. It's super cute. I'm super excited with these books. I've only started reading the first one. I'm going to try to translate them. For now, I'm just in love with these cute little books. So yeah, that was my Mandarake haul. I am obsessed with the store, and I honestly need to blog it from my computer because all my free time is spent looking at it, just thinking, oh, I want to order this, I want to order this, I want to order this. But it does get expensive because while everything I ordered was typically $10 or below, shipping is something you have to take into consideration. I think shipping for the books was $20 and shipping for the other box was $20. So, I mean, there's $40 right there just for shipping, which I know is kind of bad, but meh. Leave me a comment below. Have you ever bought anything from Mandarake? Do you like vintage stuff? I love vintage stuff. A little too much. If you could have any one vintage Sailor Moon item, what would it be? For me, there's way too many to list. So yeah, thank you guys for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye!